Hello, my lovely people. Me and Oscar would, pay attention, Oscar. Me and Oscar would like to say an enormous thank you to all of you who have helped me to come back home. I am home, we are home, and we are very, very grateful. Thank you for all your bookings and donations and well wishes. It's wonderful to be home. Thank you so much. Now let's talk about the energy for April. So happy astrological new year. So April is all about, well, actually started at the beginning of REVERIE season on the 20th of March, but we are in a brand new astrological year. Finally, that energy is behind us. Well, nearly. We're just coming out of Mercury retrograde shadow period, which is going to last until about the 17th of April. So the first 2 weeks of April are going to be a little bit slow, and then we're going to really start to see things moving forward. So let's get into each of the readings for the 12 signs. Hello, my lovely Geminis. How are you doing for April? How have you coped with the Mercury retrograde in March? It's still hanging around for the first 2 weeks, as I mentioned there in the intro. And of course, you're Mercury led, as am I. I'm Gemini moon and I'm Virgo sun. I'm double Mercury led. So we feel it a little bit more than most, don't we, eh? But let's see what the cards have for you for April. What's going on for Gemini, please? So they're just saying to me, like, this is only a month, 6 weeks before your birthday. You're finishing stuff up. You're getting ready for something new. It feels big. It feels big. It feels powerful. It feels, yeah, transformative for Aries and for Taurus. Maybe this is going to be for the same for everybody. This is a transformative month. I want that one. Okay. So we're starting off with the 9 of Wands there. This is battle weary, knackered, exhausted, but coming to an end. Keep going. It's worth it. You're nearly there. And it's the battle weary soldier, but he is very, very experienced soldier now. Oh, hello, happy days. There's the Ace of Swords. And Swords is air energy, same as you. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. I knew it was going to be a transformative month. And the Queen of Wands coming back into your power. Feeling empowered again after feeling what the hell is going on. And yeah, starting to make sense. Life is starting to make sense again. But we are tired. Coming back into our power and needing a little bit of a rest and retreat to regroup. Let's get some clarification from the Lenormand deck. Please clarify 9 of Wands. Please clarify 9 of Wands, my Geminis. Okay, that's some news. News that's going to bring that 9 struggle to an end. Good stuff. Okay, there's the scythe. We're cutting away the crap. Cutting away anything in our path so that we can move forward with that ace. And the Queen of Wands coming in with the compass, a new direction. Taurus had that too. This is interesting. Now then, what's going on with that 4 of Swords? We're needing to get out. Needing to get out. All right, let's look at these together and then we'll get a couple of energy cards as well at the end to see what they want to say about it all as well. So the 9 of Wands, you know, as I said there, the battle weary soldier. This is, look at all my wands standing upright behind me. I've planted all of those. It was hard work and I'm pretty knackered and my back's hurting, but I did it. I'm nearly there. I know where I'm going now. I'm just having a little pause, a little rest, and then I'm off. Okay, now this is clarified by the birds, which is all about communication, sometimes gossip, depending what's going on around you. This can be to do with work, your job, and having a bit of gossip, which is making things hard work for you, a bit of backstabbing, a bit of bitching. You know, office politics is like, can be a bit difficult, but this can also be, because it's a general read, so, you know, trying to kind of encompass as much as I can for as many different people as I can, but apply it to how it works for you in your life. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Check out your moon and rising as well. You may find there's a message there for you. Now, let's talk about this a little bit more. So this is information coming in, which is going to help this come to an end, because the 9 of Wands is always about, it's been a struggle, I'm nearly there. Hang in there, hang in there. And I'm feeling that for you, because this is April, as we go into May and your birthday season, I feel you'll find the ending of this as you come towards your birthday. But there is some information coming through which is going to help propel you forward. And they're showing me a propeller that you would get on a helicopter or the front of an aeroplane. They're showing me this propeller. You are being propelled forward. So trust the process and know that things are moving forward as they need to. Now, I would say this is around about the 10th of April to the second week of April, really coming in here. The Ace of Swords is bringing in a new beginning. Now, to get to the Ace means that you've been through the mill. Because if you think about the 10 of Swords, before we go back to the beginning, and the 1, the 10 of Swords is that, you know, all those swords in your back, okay, being stabbed in the back. Really hard energy. And you finish it, you start again with a brand new beginning, having learnt everything you needed to learn. And that's fantastic. Now, this brand new beginning can be in anything, but it's predominantly about the way you think, your attitude, feeling positive, strong, feeling, yep, I'm focused. I know where I am and where I'm going now. And because of that, which this is also the sword of truth, it helps cut through illusion and confusion and doubts. And if there's any gossip and crap around, you just cut straight through that. And you also got that to cut through as well. So they're giving you all these different tools to cut through anything that's in the way. As the scythe here is about clearing a path to be able to move forward. Clearing away anything in the way, getting rid of the dead wood, getting rid of the rubbish so that we can move forward. And what are we moving forward to? All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands, which is about you taking your power back, taking your power back. So whatever was bringing you to your knees here, and any gossip and crap that's been going on, you've cleared it and you're taking your power back here. You're stepping into your power and feeling really assertive. And what that's doing is clarifying here by this compass, which is about direction. Changing direction. It can be slightly, it can be completely. We can do a 360-degree turn and go the other way, or we can just adjust it by 1 or 2 degrees and find that we end up somewhere different. But you are being shown here, from everything you've learned and what you've cleared away, you're going in a slightly different direction. And that is going to bring you to the end of the month, where you've got the 4 of Swords, some time out, some time out. Time for you. I want you to schedule in, if you possibly can, for the last week of April, some R&R. Okay, rest and relaxation. Some time for you, time to take a deep breath, time to step away from all the hard work and all of that and get out in nature. The park is a card that symbolizes being out in nature and being in public places. What we tend to do when we're going through all this is we can lock ourselves away. You know, we go head down, get to work, head down, sort out stuff. Where do I want to go? What's going on? For many of you, I know will be meditating, will be, you know, really going within into the hermit mode, really figuring things out about where do you go from here, because we've got this change in direction. And they're saying if you just step out into your nearest park, into nature, go to some public events, theatre, concerts, anything that is involving being out and about around other people and around nature, that it is as good as a rest. Okay, sometimes we need to physically go to bed, and other times we just need to get the hell out of the house and re-ground ourselves, surrounding ourselves by nature, by trees, by birds, by balance, by beauty. And everything starts to come back into balance then, into equilibrium. Let's see what the energy cards want to add, please. What else do you want to tell my Geminis for April? What else do you want to tell my Geminis for April, please? What else is going on for my Geminis in April? No. When you're ready. Can't rush them. They come when they're ready to come. What does Gemini need to know for April, please? What's helpful for Gemini? What's helpful for Gemini? What's helpful? Okay. We've got the broken heart reversed, which I'm happy to see, because this is saying any of you that have been struggling over here with a previous heartache, whether it's to do with work or romance or home, it's finished, it's over, it's upside down, it's done, it's behind you. But there is some indecision here. And interesting, you know, I think Taurus had this indecision, and we have here go in a different direction, and you're going, which way? Which way? Now, if you look at this card a little bit more closely, that says there unknown and an arrow, and that says unknown and an arrow. Don't know which way to go, so I'll just stand here looking at the tree. I know I can't go forward because there is no road in front of me. I have to go one way or the other, but which way? Which way? And what is going on? I need to go in a slightly different direction. This seems to be, for so many of us in April, this transformative, changing year. Their month. Oh, okay. No, she's saying stay with year. It's a transformative, changing year. Transformative for the better. Easier. All right. This is my angel talking to me now. She's saying last year was transformative, about empowerment, which was hard for many of you because you had to let go of things in order to stand in your power. This year is a transformative year in terms of they want it to be so much easier. And the thing is, we've had a 7-year cycle of struggle and we've forgotten how to do easy. That's what they're saying. They're telling me this is the direction they want you to take. Which direction is going to make my life easier? And which one is going to make it harder? We want this year, she's saying we, and this is my angel talking, we want, and this is the angelic realm, for your life to be easier this year. So when you're looking at changing direction slightly, it's asking yourself, which will make my life easier? For some of you, this change in direction could be as simple as saying, I'm not doing any more overtime. It's too hard. I'm knackered. I need more time for me. All right, especially with that card there of rest. For others of you, this can be saying, I'm taking on other people's problems too much. I'm always there to fix everybody, help everybody, and I'm exhausted. And that's going to be the change of direction. I'm going to start putting me first and saying no. The direction they're asking you to take, which way is going to make my life easier? That's what I'm wanting. And they're saying, use Archangel Chamuel. This is your confidence. This is your center of your solar plexus, your center of confidence. And this is all about self-trust, self-confidence, self-empowerment. Told you this is about coming back to your power. So that's what I have for you for this month, my lovely Taurus. I hope it helps give you some information. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, a thumbs up, share it. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. It's lovely to have you here. And thank you for all of you for your support for me, my channel and my work. I love you dearly. And I will see you in the weeklies or next month in May for the next month's messages. All right, my darlings, you take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.